Hello and thank you for joining me today. So I wanted to do a video on products that I use that are reliable for getting me out the door in less than 10 minutes. And to go with our motif, whatever. To go with that motif, I have my hair up in this clippy thing, so I'm just wanting to jet out the door, look good, look put together, but not spending a lot of time, because I don't know about you, but during the weekday, my makeup is totally different than it is on the weekend. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the first product I use. I have to start my day with a good vitamin C product. This is Skin Medica. And what this does is it helps with anything that you have done to your skin back yonder that's starting to surface now. It'll help, reduce the signs of sun, aging, wrinkles, etc. So it's a good vitamin C, vitamin E. I put that all over my face, my neck, my décolleté. And now because of one of my other YouTuber friends, I have now started incorporating all of my face products onto my ears. And I go clear back behind my neck now, so those are things I didn't think of. So see all the tips, even I pick up tips on YouTube. And then I move to a primer. And this primer can be like a moisturizer. A primer can be a really good moisturizer. It doesn't have to be per se a primer. Because a moisturizer is going to smooth out your skin, it's going to hydrate it. Was this Becca Backlight Primer, and it gives you a subtle glow. And so I use that as my primer after my vitamin C. Now, I don't put this particular primer on my nose because I just don't really want like a shiny, dewy nose. Like the rest of my face is okay, but I just don't put it on my nose. And so for a quick go-to look, I don't use a liquid foundation. I just move straight to Cover FX. And well, you can tell because I've hit pan already. I should be at my Sephora VIB sale having this in my cart, which I will because I'll have to reorder it. This is a pressed mineral foundation and it's in shade G30. I simply use my Kubaki brush and I, put it in there and I just powder it all over my face because this is my quick look. If I'm gonna do a really nice look, on the weekend or for a special event or etc., I'll use a liquid foundation. It gives me a really nice coverage, but it's quick. I don't have to do the whole foundation routine. It's just a quick way for me to go. And then another item that I've hit pan on is this Kat Von D. This is the Shade Light. I use this end color here under my eye, and I've been using my new Sonia Kashuk brush, and I absolutely love it. So I'm so excited I was able to pick these up on clearance. And then I use this lighter shade. I'll actually use that on my chin, and I'll use it right here, and then actually above my lip. I don't even use bronzer all the time. I mean, if I'm really wanting to get out the door, I just skip the bronzer. But this is called Nick Smooth Skin, and what shade is this in? It's in the shade Sunny. Here it is here. It's just a perfect shade. It's really light, but it's enough, darkness, but it's not quite dark enough in the summer because I do get a little bit more tan. But I just use my fan brush, and like I said, I'll just put it in the contours of my cheek. And if I really, want to do a little more, I'll do some here, and then up on my forehead I'll do a little bit too. But really, I mainly just concentrate on my cheeks because I really don't even use it much during the week anyway, so I don't really go overboard with it. And the new blush that I have been absolutely loving for fall is simply this Wet n Wild blush. It's in Mellow Wine. It's a great fall color, and I've been using my Sonia Kashuk brush to apply it. Absolutely love it. So I'll just put it on the rounds of my cheeks and kind of go up a little too. Stunning color. And it's only like $3.49 at Walgreens. So, you can't go wrong there with that price. And then this new eyebrow liquid that I've been trying out, that I've been putting on my eyebrows, is by Glossier. It's called Boy Brow, and I got it in brown. And this formula has been pretty good. And that's a great formula there, and it just helps lengthen your eyebrows and it helps to give a little color, but it's a really quick way to get some eyebrow and some dimension without spending a bunch of time kind of penciling stuff in. And then I use this Urban Decay, this Up in Smoke color, which is basically black. It's called Blackout. I use this type of angular brush, and when I dip it in, I'll actually outline my upper lid with it, you know, towards the bottom, and go along the bottom of it to line my lid. Outlining my upper lid just, I don't know, it makes my lids look really nice. And then I'll actually line my lower lid with this Marc Jacobs Black Lacquer liner. I absolutely love this stuff. I actually got this as a sample, but I've already bought another one, and I'll actually put this in my waterline. And then I always use my color sign in the shade Sun Forgettable, and it's water resistant, and it also has an SPF of 30, but I always use that on my décolleté, and I kind of go up my neck and I use it on my décolleté area. This way I know I have sunscreen on my décolleté, and the color of it is just perfect. I absolutely love it. I won't be without this. And then I always curl my lashes. This is a great formula. This is Bare Minerals Lash Domination. It volumizes your lashes. It also lengthens your lashes. I love this. And it also kind of gives that effect at the waterline that you've lined your eyes. So I love this. But for my lower lashes, I actually have to use Roller Lash, or there's another one called L'Oreal. I think it's Telescopic is what it's called. I actually use this for my lower lash because I like the brush better. It's just easier than the Bare Minerals one, and I like this formula, but I use this on my lower lash, and I love this. So I'll show you the brush on the Lash Domination. Is more that big fluffy one, and it's just harder for me to do my lower lashes with a big brush like this, so that's the only reason I don't use this one. And I do not, if I'm doing my quick get out the door 10-minute makeup, I don't even use eyeshadow. I use my cover, when I put my Cover FX on, I'll actually cover my eyelid with it too, you know, kind of cancel out any coloring there. If I am going to do some eyeshadow, if I want a really quick one, this Bobbi Brown stick eyeshadow has been great. I just got this as like a little perk item at Sephora, and I actually got 2 or 3 of them. And I absolutely love it because it's something that you can just put quickly on your lid and smudge it in. It's a real pretty gray color, so you can actually lighten it if you want to. You can smoke it out if you want to. It blends really nice, and it's just a basic gray color. So if you want to fly out the door, you could just put this one color on your lid and kind of smoke it out, and you'd be good to go. This is a Sephora lip color, and it is a dupe for a MAC color. I want to say maybe Velvet Teddy or Blankety, one of those. But of course, you know, these Sephora lipsticks are only like $9. But it's Sephora Rouge, and it's the color R21. It's Ingenious is the shade. And here it is here, and I just love this. It's what I'm wearing today because it's just a nude color. It's like a pinky nude, but it's kind of a dusty pinky nude. And it just matches my lips perfectly. It's easy. I don't need a mirror to apply it. So that is everything. I hope this can help you get out the door in less than 10 minutes. These are just the products right now that I go to that I know are dependable, they're reliable, they're easy to work with. They do what they need to do, and I just go on with my merry day. Have a great day, and thank you so much for watching me. We'll see you soon. Bye.